Okay.
This is David Hume. He is an atheist and has written many dialogues concerning the natural world.
I can prove that the natural world cannot prove anything of the Christian God. This world is very faulty and imperfect.
What is your main issue with the design argument?
I feel it is only useful in highlighting the appearance of apparent design in the world. Take, for example, this tree. It does not prove the existence of God.
What are your views on morality?
This world is far from harmonious. Why would a benevolent God allow so much suffering and pain?
Well, look in pain. Sweet. Many humans argue that they have the sufficient knowledge and experience of creation to conclude there is one designer. What do you think about this?
Humans have limited experience. We are only aware of what we design and create ourselves. Therefore, this is not a sufficient amount of experience to conclude about the creation of the world.
But there must be a designer.
Suppose the universe was designed. It still does not prove that God is the designer. It could be the work of many members.
Sweet. Nice. How would you explain this?
Well, look at this car. It is clear that not one person alone could have made it. And the same could be said about the universe. The car clearly has numerous engineers and manufacturers who have created it. And if we are to believe that the universe is complex and therefore must have a creator, why not several creators?
Paley likens the world to a machine. What is your view on this analogy?
No,
It is
wait,
terrible.
humans are gold.
The world is not a machine.
So that we
It is
can-
natural. Much more like an animal or a vegetable.
We could perform tasks.
Take, for example, this vegetable, which is actually a piece of fruit.
As it is natural, it makes more sense to say that the universe grew of its own accord rather than to say it was constructed.
Yeah.
So, do you agree with the argument that the world/universe is complex?
One could argue that, but the universe is so complex in design, there must be a complex intelligence. However, how do we know this universe is actually complex? We have nothing to compare it to. This universe could just be a first attempt the designer may have moved on to more important, impressive things that we do not know about.